Good morning everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck, popping in today to show you a tiny mini haul from Stationery Pal. So they are a website. I think you can see it advertised regularly on Instagram, and yeah, so they've given me this cute little message, and it's just a thank you for purchasing with them. Now I'm just popping in to show you what I purchased, and yeah, I imagine that I was inspired to purchase from these guys from a certain friend, and I might have purchased a couple of the same items as her, but that's just because when she showed me I fell in love with them, and yeah, I fell in love with them. So what do I do first? I'll do the washi tapes first. So I got a set of ginghams. So gingham is a pattern that is like a darker stripe on top of a lighter stripe. And so these are the ginghams that I got baby pink. It's like a turquoisey blue, like a sky blue more than like a baby blue, and then this one here, which is sort of a taupe stroke grey, grey taupe. So yep, got those, and they were, I'm not sure how much they were, but they were a good value washi tape. The next one I bought is this one here. It is a check. I'm hoping, is that, it's probably too hard for my camera to focus in on. It's just a very light check. Yay, it did focus. And it's a brown, because I thought it would be good for like craft paper and vintage collage, you know, when you rip, and yeah, you don't want to actually necessarily go for a black check. So yeah, my vintage kick that I seem to be on at the moment. I'm really enjoying the vintage style. And then I bought these two. They are the same, but one obviously is clearer than the other because the dots have landed on the same spot, if you can see. Same spot. Oh dear. I make myself giggle. So the reason I bought two of these is because I know somebody that really likes black and white dots, and she tends to use it a lot in her crafting, and these were 50 cents each from Stationery Pal. So I thought to myself, and it's a really nice slim one, I thought to myself, the next time I send that person a Happy Mouse, she might accidentally slip in and receive a whole roll of dotty washi tape, and then the other one I bought for myself. So yes, if I was to send one, I'd send the one where the dots have landed in the right spot. Okay, so I'll pop those down. Wonder whether I can stack these so that they actually stay in view on camera. Oh, yeah, can. Let's see whether if I turn that one that way. Yep. Look at that. Woohoo! Okay, so next purchase is a water brush pen. This is specifically because I have seen Vivian using a water brush pen to put stamps onto her envelopes, and I'm one of those people that purchase stamps that need liquid rather than, or moisture to stick onto the envelope rather than the sticky backed ones. What I have been doing, I'll quickly grab, what I have been doing is turning the stamp upside down and then just giving it a spritz with this. So turn it upside down on a tissue and spritz it, and then pick it up with some tweezers and pop it on the envelope. But I really like the idea of what Vivian does with using the water brush to paint the back of the stamp and pick it up and literally just pop it on the envelope. So that's that one, and that was only like $1. So I thought, oh, I'll pop that in my basket. The other item I have purchased is this little tiny pad of grid paper. I purchased this because I occasionally, instead of writing a full-on letter, or if I have already written a letter but then I remember something else that I need to say, or I need to actually put on top of an item to explain something in my Happy Mail, I just wanted to grab this grid. And I also thought, once again, I'm stuck on this vintage collage gig. I really like the way that people are doing vintage collage, and so it is actually a notepad. It's not a post-it, which is good. I'm not keen on post-its with the sticky, so it means that I can rip this off and then use some washi tape to stick this onto an item with a little tiny message about the Happy Mail or about a goodie, or slide it into an envelope with the goodie, so that I don't have to explain it in the letter, or if I've forgotten to explain it in the letter. So that's that one. I like the fact that it's double-sided as well. Oh, sending my washi's rolling. It's not going to work, is it? Let's do it that way. Now, and then I kind of fell into my basket, and it's a set of the Food Pentel Touch pens. They are, people tend to journal with them, and they are for hand lettering, I guess. Yeah, hand lettering. And I really like the colours. This one here is going to probably be my favourite, being that it is a teal green. And yeah, I thought I would use these for my journal, my bullet journal, and yeah, so I don't know whether to test these on camera with you guys just so that you can see the colours. Bear with me, I will see whether I can find something to write on. So I have found this to write on. I didn't want to write on this because, as you can see, the background is quite an ivory, and I didn't want the ivory to distort the colour for you. Not that I'm not going to use those pens on this paper, but I thought I'd choose or bring in something white so that you can see the pens on white. So this one here is a blue black, I think, and so that's the blue black. That's the, I'd say it's an olive green. Put my favourite one up the top. Really like it. I also like the fact that they have a bit of a sparkle to the outside of the pen. Not that they've got sparkle in the pen, it's just that's the raspberry. That's the pink, the baby pink. and that's the grey. So now I haven't perfected the handwriting or hand lettering with the calligraphy side of things, where you actually press going down on the downstroke and you then lift your hand up and on the upstroke. That's something I have not perfected, so these are literally just normal handwriting. So I think if you did want to see like a perfectionist hand lettering person, then the person that inspired me to go on to Stationery Pal recently is Amanda Rach Lee. I've been watching her videos recently and seeing her bullet journal and her journaling, and so she was talking about these pens that she was trying to source herself. She does also have another set that she uses regularly, but I knew about this set because of Emma Lou Loves. She purchased from Stationery Pal, and she'll recognise this and these and the washies, because yeah, they've obviously stuck in my mind since she did her order, and I think her order was done back in June last year. So but I thought I'd pop in today just to do a tiny video with you, and so that you can see my little tiny haul. Okay, thank you for popping in, everyone. Thank you, and lots of crafty love. Take care, everyone. Bye.